issues about this particular deliberation, and of course our subcommittee chairman Sani Angara. I think it is important to note that ang Senado ay tunay na may isang salita, Mr. President. We began our hearing today consistent with our commitment, the commitment of our Senate President to the President to explore and study amendments to the economic provisions of the Constitution. This will be exhaustive hearings. Unlike itong Peking PI, hindi naman ito irarush. We will do it right, and we will follow our timetable, one that ensures that all voices are heard. This will be transparent. Our people will know what is going on and what we are talking about. Wala po tayong itatago dito, at higit sa lahat, wala pong kalokohan gaya ng mga nadiskubre ng ating mga kasamahan nung nagpunta sila sa Davao ni Senator Amy, Senator Bato, and Senator Bongo. Ang Senado po kasi, ulitin ko, ay may isang salita. May isang salita. This was our commitment from the very beginning, and we only went off track because of this ill-fated Peking initiative that was pushed by some quarters with the support of the House of Representatives. At klaro po yan, wala naman pong naniniwala na sa kanila na wala silang kinalaman dito. We have been told that if the Senate will tackle RBH 6, goodbye PI na raw. Gayon pa man, we will continue to be vigilant habang nakatutok po tayo dito sa RBH 6 hearings. Todo bantay din po tayo sa galaw ng mga kasamahan natin. Experience has taught us that what they say in the House and what they do can be two different things. Mr. Chairman, we will make sure that their words and actions are consistent. These are parallel efforts that aim to protect the processes involved in amending our charter, while we make sure that RBH 6 sticks to the original intention to amend only economic provisions of the Constitution. We will also continue to be proactive in our measures to thwart unconstitutional chacha efforts. Kasama dito po yung investigation natin dyan na pinangungunahan ni Senator Amy Marcos. Linawin ko lang po kasi yung sinasabing ceasefire, ceasefire sa usapin ng PI. Kaya we will refrain from debating on this issue, pero yung ceasefire po does not mean cease working or stop the PI inquiry. Kasi syempre, kung may nakita po tayong sablay, matawa si Senator Bato kasi ang dami na niyang nakitang sablay eh. Pag may nakitang sablay ang Senado, talagang iimbestigahan po ito. Hindi naman tayo magkikibit-balikat. Yung ongoing hearings are in the process of unearthing evidence, and nakita naman po natin, meron talagang questionable sa pagpapirma ng Peking Initiative. May mali po. Why should we turn a blind eye to these irregularities? Ang dami pong tanong. Sino ang nagpondo sa kampanya? Saan galing itong pondo ng PI? Bakit nagkaroon ng traffic doon sa Forbes noong kuhanan ng 2.5? Bakit may traffic? Bakit ang mga chief of staff nagkukumahog na pumunta doon? Mr. Chairman, ayaw natin na masayang yung salapi ng taong bayan. Kaya ho tayo narito ngayon to make sure that we will hear this exhaustively and with transparency. The people have the right to know if their money is being used properly for their benefit and not for the benefit of a political agenda. Ang gusto kasi nung iba, forgive and forget na lang. Hindi naman po tama yun. Hindi na kami magsasalita tungkol sa PI, but we should let the witnesses speak and we should let the evidence speak. And at the end of the day, kung may gumawa ng labag sa batas, those responsible should be held accountable. So Chairman, ang bottom line po sa ginagawa ng Senado, yung ating trabaho. Trabaho po natin ito. Kaya naman, sabay natin yung pagdinig at pag-investigate kasi hindi naman tayo ganun kabisi sa paggawa ng mga resolusyon supporting our Senate President or supporting Senator Amy Marcos. Kasi dito po sa Senado, alam na natin kung ano yung tama at hindi kailangan ng mga ganyan kasi alam naman nila that they have the support of the Senate. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much, Majority Leader. Of course, we will take guidance from you as our one of the heads of the institution. Thank you very much. Any others? Senator JB? Yes, go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Chair, just briefly. Anyway, we're here to listen. Just like to also recognize your efforts so that we can already start the ball rolling and prevent this constitutional crisis if I may say, and also give recognition to our chair of the Constitutional Amendments Committee, Senator Robin Hood Padilla, for starting this. We are in a democratic society, and as they say, we have all the bright ideas are needed, no, in these discussions. Anyway, Mr. Chair, what we should be looking at right now is on how we will be able to improve the quality of lives of our people. In our efforts here in the Senate, on my part, we already shepherded the Public-Private Partnership Act, and will soon sponsor the comprehensive infrastructure for master plan for us to be able to attract for investments. But